Yeah, so it's
and mine was to print, so it's different. If I told to buy the items, might be different. But for them to
but
just
we're gonna
print
need
two,
that.
three, they don't want to do that. They want to print from 12, 24, like that, dozen, because that's how it.
Yeah, we can do it together even though the business. But we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
need like
Yeah, we're gonna need good capital.
okay.
Well, yeah, once again, guys, welcome to the Chat TV podcast. You know, your favorite host, your boy, and your girl, Ayan.
Yes, and your favorite boy, Jello Kid.
How funny, you know. Yeah, funny,
Yes.
yeah.
So when you getting my tattoo?
She got jokes, you know. Name of the show on tattoo name of the show, that's jokes, you know. But moving on, you know, man don't play like that, you know.
Okay. Only women play like that.
No, tattoo names and you know, the body is a temple. You cannot tattoo the temple, you know. But yeah, it's funny though. Yeah, I was gonna ask you this, yeah, guys, chat. Chad, you might have seen it. I've posted, but we just want to talk about it already. This girl, yeah, it's just crazy though. It's really crazy. I don't understand even why would even that be a question. Yeah, why would even that be entertained in the first place? Because unless and until the relationship you're going into, you are not really serious about it. So, the girl says, yeah, she has been with new boyfriend, basically with a boyfriend for a year.
Okay.
And we had a conversation about marriage.
Yeah.
He brought up the tattoo of my child's father's name on my butt. Yeah. So the girl has a tattoo of the baby daddy's name on her butt. Yeah. And said I needed to remove it before we could get married. I explained that I wouldn't cover it because my child's father gave me my greatest blessings.
Okay.
So that is our child. The tattoo is sentimental. The tattoo is sentimental. So covering his name isn't an option. He gave me an ultimatum saying it was either him or the tattoo. I don't think that's fair. It's just a tattoo and it doesn't affect our relationship. He packed his bags, threw his keys on the bed, and ended our relationship. To add insult to injury, he told me to ask my child's father to pay the rent this month.
It's not adding salt, it's basically adding sugar. It's not even adding salt.
That's crazy though.
It is crazy. It is crazy. I mean, well, if it's not much of a big deal, then why does she refer it as something sentimental? Because sentimental is something really, really, really valuable.
Means something to you.
Yeah, it means something to you. Wow.
We can understand your greatest blessing is your child. We can understand that.
Yeah, but that's not the name on the bat.
But to say now, the excuse to say, oh, because of he gave you your greatest blessings, your new man is gonna give you also another blessing, same equal. All blessings gonna be that equal. It's not a blessing that he cannot give you.
Exactly.
If it's a child you're talking about, he will give you a child.
You know what? Also, the thing is that this guy has been banging and hitting that bat with the tattoo for
1 year.
I'm telling you.
But now he's now saying, you know what, we're taking it to the next level of marriage. So and as my wife, you cannot have another man's name. You see, he maybe didn't like it anyway, but he was but he was compromising. But now, it's now. Let's say now we're taking it to the level of now we are marrying now. Yeah. It's no more now we are just dealing with each other. We are not seeing each other. We're dating or we for 1 year now. We now okay now. I'm into you really. We're taking it to the next level.
I think because probably he hasn't been saying anything, or he didn't do anything, or he didn't react in a certain way, and it's been over a year, and the girl felt like, oh man, you've been comfortable with this for like a year, so what's the big deal now?
I don't think she's telling us the whole story, because I don't think he has been comfortable. There is no man
Exactly.
will be comfortable with your woman with another man's name.
But
Yo,
it's not even like,
if there's no woman,
it's
even
not
a woman will not be happy knowing your new man has the ex name on him.
exactly, that's right.
No, this guy.
And it's not even like, well, I'm not saying, you know, obviously like some part of the body a person needs to feel like, okay, it's better off, but I'm just saying it's not even like on the arm or hand or somewhere, it is on the
On a private
back.
site.
Oh my word.
You know what I'm saying? You basically sign on the ex or the baby daddy that this is your ass.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
Now you want this man to own somebody's ass. This man say no, cover it up.
Yeah.
Your pass is your pass, but right now it's mine. And if my name is not on it, no names will be on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it was probably like an agreement between them that, you know what, we're gonna protect his property when they were still in good terms, and
no, I don't think he was happy. I don't think he was happy at all. He was just working it out, compromising. And I know, yeah, most like he's a man. That's why he worked out. If we're told he was happy about it, probably took a whole year of conversation just to cover the thing up. I'm telling you, it took a whole lot of time, yeah. The man has been ringing the same conversation, yo, can you cover this up?
Yeah.
To the point now, yo, if you don't cover it up, we're not getting married.
Yeah.
It didn't just start like, oh, you're not covered, I'm gone. A whole year. No, he's been pleading to her to remove it.
Yeah, she's
I'm gonna be on his side. Yo, my G, I'm on your side. Pack your bag, you give them the key, and you move on. Let him, like he said, ask him to pay you.
Yeah. If he's got sentimental, you know, writing on her bars, then he might as well pay for her rent. And if she's saying no, I cannot do it because the father of my child gave me the greatest gift, and therefore his name needs to be there. He might as well do everything then. He might as well give her the greatest gift every part of her life, bills, whatever and whatever and whatever.
I think he's not over the baby father. See, he just use an excuse of like greatest gift.
Yeah.
He's not over him. If he come knocking again, he will like definitely say yeah. And it's good for this guy that he end up moving on respectfully, because there is no guy or even girls will not want their man to have their exes tattoo and saying, oh, you know what, babe, she gave me my greatest gift, you know.
How can you even say something like that? Obviously, like it's like are you throwing insults to my face?
Like, are you serious, my God? You belong to the streets.
Are you?
Either remove that or you be single, or you have men just come and once they go to that level now, have that place and see that thingy,
yes,
they're gone.
Yeah. No, honestly, I think I really do agree with you, because honestly, you know, if you really, really love somebody and you don't want to lose them, a tattoo of an ex especially shouldn't be a problem, shouldn't even be in a conversation.
No, it should not be.
So I think she was just not into the guy like that, because even if she had let's say probably, you know, she was over the relationship, the first thing to do, you know, you've got a permanent mark on your body or on your skin of somebody else's name, you gotta get rid of that even before you get into a new relationship. You're probably going to be left with a mark, and then, you know, explain to the next person. But
cover it. You can go and just cover it with some simple art that is, the name is no more there, to show that, you know what.
Yeah. And just come up with a new
respectfully,
design.
just respect the guy.
Yeah, you know that's it.
And respect yourself also, because to be honest, right now, it's gonna be difficult in her situation, and the way she's stuck on it, like she's not gonna remove it or cover it. Any guy that come there, unless they're having sex in it, like in the dark.
Yeah, for fun and
no. She's gonna plan now, She's never gonna allow the next man to have sex with him when it's light.
Mm.
Because if the guy see that thingy, he's gonna tell her, sorry, who's that? And the moment he start explaining, he's gonna be like, can you please cover it?
Yeah, and probably
That's
maybe
it.
and maybe for fun, because I think somebody who's just in it for
Yeah,
the
who doesn't
games and
care?
pleasure
Yeah, we'll
and
just
all of that
yeah,
will
will not
not
mind.
mind anyway,
Yeah.
but somebody
Yeah.
like this guy who's looking into a
Getting to
future,
married, yeah.
getting to marry, nah, this is a no. This is a
Yeah.
no. And it started off anyway tattooing yourself because you are in that element of feeling good and feeling nice. You are in love, it's all over the moon and stuff like that. How do you see it? Will you tattoo yourself and write, your woman's name? Yeah, something
No
that's
offense,
kind
no
of
offense,
kind of like holds you together.
no offense to the tattoo people that do tattoo and like tattoo, and yeah, but it's not for me.
No, like tattoos in general.
Tattoo in general. Tattoo in
Okay,
general. It's not for me.
okay,
It's not
yeah.
for me.
So now, if you going out with your woman and then you guys decide to just, she writes your name, you write her name. What about that?
No, but there are some principle you don't go over. And for me, body modification, no, again, no offense to anybody that does, they try to design, make themselves anyhow. They are piercing, lot of piercing. I have only 2 piercings, Some people have a lot of it, some people is a tattoo, but for me, no tats.
So would you suggest something like that to her that you should
Tattoo my name, no.
yeah. So now so if you have piercing, you've got 1, you've got 4. What's the difference? It's still you've got piercing.
That's why I say I don't have no problem with people that have a lot of piercings. But for me, when it comes to body, anything like, let's say, I call it body modification because you're trying to make yourself look, because the ears was not pierced. So if you pierce it, put a hole on it, you modify how the ear looks.
Yeah.
So I call it body modification.
Yes.
If you tattoo yourself, that's not how the skin looks. So it's body modification again. You tattoo whatever. So for me,
It's art.
it's art, basically. So within that art wall,
Yeah.
I just limit myself to just 2 pieces.
Yeah.
That's it.
No matter how much you love this woman and you feel like, okay, well, she doesn't have tattoos, you don't have tattoos at all, but this is something you can, do compromise and, yeah, would you?
No, that's not a compromise.
You wouldn't?
There are certain things you can compromise. Like as a man, you can compromise your manhood, you can compromise your principles, you can compromise your standards, There are certain things you can compromise. Yeah, if, let's say, if she want to have a tattoo, I'm not going to say, I don't like it, but I will compromise that because she want a tattoo.
Yeah.
Not on me,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to compromise now, my principle to say I don't want a tattoo now, put a tattoo on me. No, that one is, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's alright then. That's alright. Yeah, like for me, I don't mind the idea of people or couples doing tattoos, writing this one's name and writing this one's names. Okay, well, I might understand the understanding behind it. It's probably saying and keeping the promise and the attachment of saying we are in this together and forever. I understand that, and I'm more into probably if it gets to that maybe not names necessarily, maybe design something. Some will have a half heart and then the other one will have another half heart, will complete and make it a whole. Some will have a half circle, things like that, and the other one will have another one, something like that, which then when we put our arms together it completes and give one piece of set.
It goes back to this guy with the sentiments he's talking about. Maybe the guy also have the name of
maybe that's right. Maybe that's right.
Yeah. But no, that is a good sentiment. It is very nice, a nice gesture to have between couples or between friends or between, I'm saying, whatever situation you have, your situationship. But at the same time, it might be your principle. It might be something new about, what I'm saying, which is okay.
Yes.
Yeah. you know. But no, I won't do no tattoo on my skin. And another reason is principle wise also, and I know I like tattoos when I see them. So if I were to do tattoo, I probably will have my whole body covered up.
Yeah, there are people like that. With
I would
like
have the
full
whole body.
equal.
The only place I would not have is neck up.
Yeah.
No, the face probably I will have probably some maybe little sentiment line here and there, but nothing will like the people that have a lot of tattoo on their face. No, I will not have that. But they say shoulder down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm there. This thing I have to stay away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and nothing against it. It's just yeah, I could be addicted to it.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, this week it's been mad. So many things. This girl is crazy, and BT Awards was really good. Was a good BT. Good performance. So many great black excellence. And it's a good look. It's a good look all around.
Yes, yeah, that's fair. It's just amazing to see the evolvement over the years and every time new people as well, how it keeps getting, great and great and great. And yeah, it was amazing. Really, really, really outstanding performances. And yeah, yeah, black people are really in it.
I know you like your girl Jennifer Hudson. She was killing it too.
No, she killed it. She killed it. No, and one thing that they can never take away from her is her voice. And she's really really good. She's really really amazing, and well, she can sing. Oh my
Oh no,
god.
the girl can sing.
She can
And
sing.
you're Jay Hudson, you can sing. She can sing.
She can sing.
Yeah.
Every time she kind of like elevates your mood. She takes you from a different level to a different level as well. It's just emotionally, cooling sensation feelings, and it's just yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great. She has that in her. She really does have that.
Yeah, no, the beauty was nice. I've seen like they're honoring Jamie Foxx also, and it's good. It's good to see that also because the guy we nearly lost him. You know what I mean? And like we say, allegedly did the files. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
he
yes,
nearly
yeah.
lost his life with pneumonia. So